And welcome to the stage, GKJaiJayaram.
Hi. As I passed by there, I heard someone saying, I told you age was the theme today. The story I'm about to tell, I swear I know it completely, but it may sound to you like hearsay evidence because I was just then born. When I was born, there were two things wrong with me, at least. One of them was I was a boy. My mother so wanted a girl. 7 children they had lost. 2 had survived. They were both disappointments because they were mere boys. My mother then said, and any time she wanted to make me feel guilty, she would repeat this. She would say, Jayu, I said, you have to make do with God, what God gives you. Boys are inferior to girls, yes, but I will love this baby if it lives as though it is a girl. Now, I have very little time, therefore, this applause time will be added. Now, you would ask, being a very smart audience, you would ask, why did she say if it lives? Because that was the second thing wrong with me. There was a lump on my head, the size of a tennis ball, right here, no doubt stylishly arranged. And this was a small town hospital in the middle of South India, and the doctors took one look at the baby and said, are you kidding? They said, this is out of our scope. And you see, this was British Raj in India. And British were very enlightened empire builders. They didn't want to spoil their colonies by pampering them with things like modern medicine and all that. You see, they wanted us Indians to grow up strong and self-reliant and without modern medicine. And therefore, the doctor said, please take the baby home, take 2 aspirin and pray. And my parents took me home, but they were made of sterner stuff. They did 2 things. One, all South Indians believe in the efficacy of oil baths, meaning massage the whole body of the baby with oil, and then use the bark of a tree called GKJaiJayaram, which is like soap, and then pour hot water. I swear to you, I still remember the temperature. And this was supposed to cure common cold and cancer. South Indians believed in it. South Indians believe in it like environmentalists, like evolutionists believe in natural selection, like some people believe in virgin birth, and recently some people believe in alternative facts. Now, then once we came home and the oil bath was done, the second thing that was done was the really special thing. Mother had her youngest sister, 20-year-old, who had come home to help out with the childbirth. Mother sat her sister down, placed the baby on her lap and said, little sister, I must have committed so many sins in my past birth. I've lost so many of my children. Let me give this baby to you. The gods may favor you, and therefore this child may live. Remember, mother was a very clever one. This was just symbolic. She was not giving away. She was just trying to con the god of death. And then things began to happen. On the 3rd day, mother says she noticed the lump, the tennis ball, you remember, was slightly dimpling. She didn't dare to say anything about it because evil spirits lurk there and they have no other business except to reverse good luck. So she said nothing. But by the 5th day, it was visible. By the 10th day, the news had spread all over the village, and strangers and relatives alike would visit to see the little miracle. Not me. I was not the little miracle. I was just the chorus. The lump was the star and the diva. And it went on, and they say that by the 21st day, the lump had disappeared totally, and I'm glad to report to you, as you can see, it hasn't reappeared. Now, my last question is this. I, as the main character with no speaking lines, I have this question to ask. What did the trick? Is it the oil bath? Is it my aunt's good luck? Or is it my mother's rage at the injustice of what had been done and her defiance at these prowling spirits saying, "Thou shalt not take this baby or else"? I would vote for my mama. She was 4 feet 11, a petite lady, beautiful, but in this circumstance, watch out. She was not going to take any nonsense. And the proof of her prowess is, here I am, 76 plus. And my last request before the knell rings is, if you ever see a baby with a lump on the side of the head, please be kind to it. I'm kind of partial to it.